Hello children, today we are going to start with chapter 4, that is new beginnings, means cities and states. So I will tell you about how some man become ruler and the second urbanization. Condition क्या थी India at depicted at the time of Buddhist literature, Janpatas, Mahajanpas, different kingdoms and Varnas के बारे में पढ़ा. So let's talk about introduction. So in early second million BCE, what happened? We have Indian civilization जिसको हम हड़प्पन civilization भी कहते हैं और सिंधु सरस्वती सिंधु सभ्यता भी कहते हैं. ये first urbanization था that perished and went to oblivion. People left many of the earlier cities and some cities they continued to live, but they returned to a rural lifestyle. It because all urban components of the Harappan civilization had disappeared. जिसमें आपका private and public structure are included. We have crowded streets, busy markets, all these features that were part of earlier civilization, ये vanish करते हैं. And these are the things that we know today. So we have different communities with specialized occupation. Like we have potters, builders, and we have metalsmiths, craftspeople, weavers, and sanitation and able administration. Most importantly, what happened, a larger state structure with ruling class at the head. So हम बात करेंगे कि later 1 million BCE में what happened, नया phase start होता है urbanization का in various parts of subcontinent, जिसे हम गंगा plains कहते हैं, parts of Indus, Sindhu basin और neighboring region. So what are the sources of discovery? There are two sources. We have archaeological excavation, right, that have confirmed the existence of ancient urban centers, और दूसरा लेटर वैदिक बुद्धिस्ट एंड जैन लिटरेचर है जो आपके अर्बन टेक्स्ट में, राइट. व्हाट आर हाउ सम मैन बिकम रूलर, कैसे कैसे कुछ लोग क्या बन गए, रूलर बन गए. तो क्या होता है, आपका पॉलिटिकल यूनिट जो है वैदिक पीपल का, ट्राइब का, जिन्हें हम जनास कहते हैं, यहाँ पे ग्रुप ऑफ सेटलमेंट्स थे. तो जो ग्रुप ऑफ रिलेटेड फैमिलीज हम ग्राम कहते हैं. एंड लेटर व्हाट हैपन, इट केम टू मीन अ विलेज. A number of villages, जिसे हम ग्राम कहते हैं, again formed settlement. Each tribe was ruled by the king Raja and was the high chief judge and the supreme leader. And his office was usually hereditary. Office कैसा था? Hereditary था. But he was sometime elected by the people. The Raja was not absolute ruler. He was assisted by official like Senapati or the chief of army. जिसे हम ग्रामीण कहते हैं, लीडर ऑफ द विलेज है. यहाँ पे क्या होता है, पुरोहित होता है जिसे क्राइस्ट ऑक्यूपाइड पोजीशन कहते हैं. ही वाज द किंग एडवाइजर इन द रिलीजियस एंड सेकुलर मैटर. So the hereditary succession from father to son was not yet established, and most probably Raja owned his office of the choice. And the king or Raja during this period did not exercise unlimited power. जिसकी अथॉरिटी थी वो रिस्ट्रिक्टिव थी ट्राइबल असेंबली में, जहाँ पे सभा और समिति. The accounts of the Rigvedic guardians earlier what it shows Aryan king that were not the king to exert his supremacy. The Ashwamedha Yajan helped the king to increase his territory. In this ritual, a horse accompanying the soldiers was allowed to sail to neighboring areas. हम पुरोहिता की बात करें, पोजीशन होती है राजा की, and become more important, and he was a protector or subjects matter of term of sacred law. He was treated as if there were a god, and he lived in the place. He उन places पे रहते थे जो surrounded by numerous servants and officers. So the king importance had grown over here, and they were officers जिसे हम सेनानी, जो कमांडर होता था. सुता क्या होता था? चैरियटर होता था, right? And the Suta was his companion in the battlefield and who witnessed exploits and chanted. His relatives, especially wives and son, had to perform their variety of minor officials. तो जो राजास होते थे, they were merely spectators who observed the performance of the sacrifice. अब हम सेकेंड अर्बनाइजेशन की बात करते हैं. ये वो प्रोसेस होता है इसमें लोग जो होते हैं वो विलेज से टाउन की तरफ मूव करते हैं, राइट. जिसमें क्या होता है, इंक्रीज एग्रीकल्चर प्रोडक्शन लीड्स टू सप्लाई ऑफ फूड सप्लाई. पीपल took new occupations specialized in craft like weaving, jewelry making, and surplus food could be exchanged. इससे क्या होता है, establishment होता है trade centers का. And since towns and cities did not produce their own food, the growth of kingdoms and empires in northern India. So what happened? Expansion of agriculture and trade and establishment of state led to more growth of towns and cities. Right? इसको हम second urbanization कहते हैं. And around 400 BCE, what happened? We have several towns and cities जो डेवलप्ड हुए थे नॉर्थ में, लाइक पाटलिपुत्रा, मथुरा, काशी, कोशला और उज्जैन. तो अदर स्टेप्स टू इंक्रीज प्रोडक्शन, क्या क्या स्टेप्स थे? फर्स्ट इज आयरन टूल. यहाँ पे क्या हुआ, इन्होंने आयरन का यूज करना स्टार्ट करा. अराउंड 600 BCE आयरन टूल्स वर वाइडली यूज्ड. देन वी हैव इरिगेशन. So now people become more aware of importance of agricultural facilities, irrigation facilities. Then we have craft. So art and craft also flourished during this period. Villages को हमने different crafts का use करके जैसे पॉटर्स हो गए, वीवर्स हो गए, कारपेंटर्स हो गए, गर्ल्स के, ब्लैक स्मिथ, गार्डन मेकर्स, बास्केट मेकर, एंड सम पीपल वर एंगेज्ड इन आइवरी मेकिंग एंड बीड मेकिंग। पंच मार्क्ड कॉइन ये बहुत ज्यादा कॉमन थे। इससे क्या हुआ, ग्रोथ ऑफ ट्रेड हुआ, राइज ऑफ टाउन हुआ, एंड द यूज ऑफ मनी बिकम मोर कॉमन। सो द अर्लीस्ट कॉइन फाउंड इन इंडिया वाज, सबसे पहले जो देखने को मिलता है वो पंच मार्क्ड कॉइन थे। अब कंडीशन ऑफ इंडिया एज डिपिक्टेड इन बुद्धिस्ट लिटरेचर। सो पीरियड ऑफ 600 BC टू 400 BC सबसे इंपॉर्टेंट पीरियड था, एंड हिस्टोरियंस हैव टू कलेक्ट व्हाट, एनालाइज द इंफॉर्मेशन जो भी स्कैटर्ड थी आपके बुद्धिस्ट और जैन लिटरेचर। जटाकास ये इंपॉर्टेंट सोर्स है जो क्या प्रोवाइड करता है, इंफॉर्मेशन प्रोवाइड करता है इस पीरियड का। बुद्धिस्ट निकायस आर अदर सोर्स ऑफ इंफॉर्मेशन अबाउट दिस पीरियड। Buddhist literature does not provide full account about his kingdom, but the account often incomplete and confusing. So, but still from this jointed account, we can draw certain conclusion. So, the widespread use of iron in the eastern part and the western Bihar, what it created, इसने क्या करा, condition create करी territorial states की because of iron weapon. So, जो warrior class थे now played an important role. People were employed in other occupation जिससे led growth हुई towns की. Surplus products were traded and the extra product could be collected by the whom? Princes to meet the military and administrative need. So फिर जनपदास आते हैं। So हमने पहली बात बताया हमें कि जो ट्राइबल चीफ्स होते थे slowly they become rajas of this people और जना। Soon what happened? Tribe settled down in the upper Ganga, Jamuna Doab and started calling their territory a tribe जिसे हम पोसला कहते हैं, and now we call them जनपदास. A person could become a king because of many reasons. He could have been elected and he could have become popular because of this. या तो वो इलेक्ट हुआ या फिर वो ब्रेवरी की वजह से वॉर में पॉपुलर हुआ है। एंड as you read earlier, the rajas also use sacrifice like Rajaswa and Aswamedh to gain control. And the Raja received voluntary present of the people. And the people here lived a simple life and lived most in villages. लोग simple life जीते थे और ज्यादा कहाँ रहते थे, villages में रहते थे। ज्यादातर जो महाजनपदास थे वो कैपिटल सिटीज में थे। ये ह्यूज वॉल्स वुड, ब्रिक्स और स्टोन के बने। फोर्ट्स वर बिल्ड बाय द किंग्स बिकॉज पीपल वर अफ्रेड ऑफ अटैक्स एंड दे रिक्वायर्ड प्रोटेक्शन। सम किंग्स और रूलर्स वांटेड टू शो देमसेल्फ rich and powerful by building their empire. In this way, the land, the people living inside the fortified area could be controlled more easily, and men of special crafts, जिसे हम क्या कहते हैं, carpenters, smith और potters, they had villages of their own. The Rajas now began maintaining armies. Soldiers were paid regular salaries and maintained king throughout the year. We have some payments that were made using punch mark coins. और जो coins होते हैं यहाँ पे कुछ punch marked होते हैं और हम उन पे प्रेस भी कर सकते हैं। जैसे टैक्सेस की बात करें तो अगर आपको मीट करने एक्सपेंसिव मिलिट्री एक्सपेंस हो जिससे आप स्ट्रॉन्ग और बिग आर्मी बना सकते हैं। बिल्डिंग ह्यूज फोर्ट्स, कंपल्सरी टैक्सेशन वाज इंट्रोड्यूस्ड। सो ऑन द एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन जो आर्मी और पब्लिक वेलफेयर एक्टिविटीज है, here what happened, the peasants gave 1/6 of the produce. The metal workers made metal goods for the king. जो chariot होते थे ये फ्री में गाते थे किंग के लिए। वीवर्स में डिफरेंट टाइप्स ऑफ क्लोथ्स और हंटर एंड गैदर फॉरेस्ट प्रोड्यूस करते थे। क्या देते थे, फॉरेस्ट प्रोडक्ट प्रोड्यूस, जो भी प्रोड्यूस करा है वो किंग को प्रोवाइड करते थे। Now changes in agriculture. A majority of people lived in villages and agriculture is naturally mainstay of the people. जो agriculture था वो mainstay था, and agriculture and cattle breeding were the main profession. लोगों का main profession था। People knew about the iron plow and art of irrigation. यहाँ पे आपको hard, heavy and clay soil देखने को मिलता है, right? And what happened in paddy crops? Seeds were scattered on ground from which plant would sprout, saplings were grown. And generally, farmer produced 2 crops in a year. Slave man and woman and landless labor all do the work in this type of field. When better agriculture practice and supplies production, some region become wealthier and more powerful. फिर कुछ डिफरेंट किंगडम्स आते हैं, मगध। यहाँ पे 16 जनपद महाजनपदास थे नॉर्दर्न इंडिया में। मगध उसमें से मोस्ट पावरफुल एंड मोर इम्पोर्टेंट था, जो गंगेटिक वैली में था, फर्टाइल था एंड इट्स प्रोड्यूस वेराइटी ऑफ पेडी क्रॉप। The geographical location of the empire was greatly affected and contributed to prosperity of the people, and the ruler of Magad Empire to maintain the strong standing army, right? And they used elephants in the war against their neighbor also, greatly contributed to success. And what happened? जो eastern location थी kingdom की, it was assured of iron ore, right? तो यहाँ पे आपको देखने को मिलेगा forest also provide wood for building houses, carts and chariot. Magad was lucky to have number of powerful रूलर्स, जैसे आपके बिंबिसार हो गए, अजातशत्रु, महा, पद्मा, नंदा who were determined to extend the empire through the what? Warfare and following. Mahapadmananda was very able and ambitious ruler that extended the boundary. और जो strategic location है capital की मगध empire की, it also went in the favor. दो कैपिटल है मगध की, पहला है राजगढ़ और जो बिहार में, और दूसरा है आपका पाटलिपुत्र जो प्रेजेंट डे पटना में. ये कुछ स्ट्रैटेजिक लोकेशन है, ये आपको पता होनी चाहिए. राजगीर की बात करें तो सराउंडेड बाय ग्रुप ऑफ 5 हिल्स. सिमिलरली पाटलिपुत्रा की बात करें, ये कैपिटल था और लेटर शिफ्टेड टू इट्स पिवटल पोजीशन एंड दिस इनेबल्ड द आर्मी टू मूव. इससे क्या हुआ, आर्मी डिफरेंट डायरेक्शन में मूव कर ली. Vajji believed that monarchy was prevailing form of government in ancient India. Historians have came across sufficient evidence. Vajji with its capital वैशाली जो है ये लिच्छावीज की important city है जो मुजफ्फरपुर बिहार डिस्ट्रिक्ट में located है and it was described in Asian literature as Gana and Sanga. It has been noted about that republics were quite popular and time to disappear. On the evidence of Greek witness, Rajas were not only good soldiers in maintaining a very high tradition of bravery and skill in war, but वो उसके साथ साथ good agriculturist भी है, मतलब agriculture भी अच्छा करते हैं. We have Vashkara Buddha to get advice on this matter, and we have successfully working of the republics in ancient India of the Licchavis Vajji confidence. Like holiday, full and frequent assemblies होती थी, meeting together, carrying out business in concert, adhering to ancient usage. आपके honors जो है उसको और रिस्पेक्ट करो, एल्डर्स को प्रोटेक्ट करो, वुमेन गर्ल्स को फ्रॉम वायलेंस एंड हॉनरिंग चैट्यास एंड प्रोटेक्टिंग सेंस. ठीक है, इसने क्या करा, ग्रेजुअली हमारे जो सोशल ग्रुप को वर्णास में डिवाइड करा, जिसने हमारी सोशल लाइफ को भी लेटर देन आता है वर्णास. सो ड्यूरिंग द लेट period of the society came to be divided into 4 months: Brahman, Kshatriya, Shudra, Vaishyas. In fact, these class distinction has made their appearance towards the end of the Rigvedic period, but gradually they assumed the form of regular caste system. And Aryans who belonged to the white race were themselves divided into 3 groups: Brahmin, Kshatriyas and Vaishyas. A person could move from one to another. और वो किस बेसिस पे करता है? The work that he did, जो भी उसने काम करा है. Brahmins they look after the religious and spiritual matter. राइट. वैश्यस ये कल्टिवेटर्स थे, क्राफ्ट्समैन थे, मर्चेंट्स थे और ट्रेडर्स थे. और जो शूद्रास थे दे हैव लोएस्ट इन हायरार्की और ये जाकर मीनियल जॉब्स करते थे और आउटसाइड द विलेज रहते थे. Common people were notable here to understand the Vedic text and could not perform other religious ceremonies by themselves. And one thing was common between Vaishyas and other two upper class. They were entitled to Upanyay, their sacred reading according to Vedic months, and they have entitled all basic amenities. They were not permitted to receive education and learn Vedas. They are not permitted to perform sacrifice. ना ये sacrifice perform कर सकते, ना ही पढ़ सकते. और जो members थे upper caste के, they could marry with the Sudras even though it was not looked up with the. So we have married, जो आपने देखा होगा कि जो higher caste है, they were permitted to marry girl of Shudra caste, but boys of Shudra caste जो थे, वो lower caste girl से marry नहीं कर सकते. So in short, we can say that later Vedic age caste system has not become rigid yet. It had neither become hereditary nor there exists restriction on internal marriage. So development elsewhere in India. क्या क्या development होते हैं इंडिया में और जगह. So in this first film, important communication routes open for the purpose of trade, pilgrimage and military campaign. 2 routes become widely used. जैसे आपके उत्तर पथ और दक्षिण पथ. They are first connected to northwest Gangetic plain. And what happened? The second कहाँ से स्टार्ट हुआ था? आपके कैपिटल ऑफ महाजनपाल जो आपकी विषय रेंज ऑफ हिल्स को प्रोसीड कर रहे हैं. Many roads were used for connecting different parts of India and they have both western and eastern coast. Once a city is शिशुपालगढ़, मतलब जो मॉडर्न आपका अगर आज के बाद अगर बात करें भुवनेश्वर और उड़ीसा, ये कैपिटल है कलिंगा रीजन की and followed by definite plan which was square and has imposing fortification. When moving towards the southern region or the subcontinent, some relevant exotic evidence आपको यहाँ देखने को मिलेंगे जो आपकी कमर्शियल एक्टिविटीज को दिखाते हैं, जिसमें आपका सदर्न रीजन है 3 ग्रेट किंगडम्स हैं, जिसमें आपके चोलास, लाइफ विद ईदर डेवलपमेंट, नॉट ओनली आर्कियोलॉजी एविडेंस, उसके साथ साथ आपको कुछ मोस्ट एंशिएंट लिटरेचर जो यहाँ पे मेंशन्ड है वो भी देखने को मिलते हैं. सो बाय द 3rd or 2nd century, the entire subcontinent was one interconnected land where goods and culture traveled from region to region and often India to part of Central and South Asia. So around the same time, the system of Mahajanpads ended, leaving the place for fresh developments and reshape India ahead. So this was all in this chapter. Hope you understood. Now we will meet in the next class. Thank you.